Welcome to Synagogues of Illinois, Part 10. We're looking at the Jewish House of Worship in Rock Island, originally aired in April of 2016, revised to now include interior shots of the Tri-City Jewish Center. Episode 10 of Synagogues in Illinois takes us all the way over to the west border of the state alongside the Mississippi River, as we are focusing on Rock Island, Illinois. Rock Island is part of the Quad Cities, which is a region of 4 counties in northwest Illinois and southeastern Iowa. The 5 principal cities are Davenport and Bettendorf in Iowa, Rock Island, Moline, and East Moline in Illinois. One can travel from Chicago to Rock Island in 2 hours and 45 minutes by taking Interstate 88 directly there. This region has about 39,000 residents. The focus of Jewish activity is centered around the Tri-City Jewish Center, and housed in it is Congregation Beth Israel. So let's take a look at it. The sign at the foot of the parking lot driveway reads Tri-City Jewish Center. And here is an overview shot of the building and the parking lot. The intention is to serve the Jewish population on both sides of the Mississippi River. Congregation Beth Israel affiliates with conservative egalitarianism, but there is strong respect for the historical presence of Orthodox Jews to establishing and maintaining this Jewish presence. An effort is made to comply with Tahara for the deceased. Jews are buried as much as possible according to the traditional practices. The spiritual leader is Rabbi Jeffrey Lipschultz. Weekly Saturday morning services are followed by a light lunch. There are daily services every night of the week and a Talmud Torah for the children. Emphasis is not just for practicing and preparing for a bar or bat mitzvah, but also to develop a familiarity with reading the prayers in Hebrew. And now, as promised, here is a look at some of the interior settings of Congregation Beth Israel at the Tri-City Jewish Center. Let's take a look at the location of Congregation Beth Israel before it moved into the Tri-City Jewish Center. This location was dedicated as a synagogue in 1902. At the time, it cost $12,000. Inside, it was a single story with a high ceiling. A few years later, another synagogue opened up by the name of B'nai Jacob. The Tri-City Jewish Center itself opened up in 1936, and also another location. In 1950, Beth Israel merged with the Tri-City Jewish Center, and in 1969, B'nai Jacob also joined in. The two synagogues were Orthodox in makeup, but as the older crowd died off, there was less reluctance to switch to a conservative form of observance. Now, what could this be? Well, there's a good chance, but it's unsubstantiated, that this site may be the previous location of the Tri-City Jewish Center before it moved into that more modern building. As we take a little stroll down the side of the building, we'll note how the front part is of an older construction. There is not much other evidence to show its Hebraic origins. That's about it for the Rock Island Jewish story. Look forward to more episodes of Illinois Synagogues. Bye for now.